Hi, friends and family. So, welcome to part 6 of this lovely Seven Little Piggies experiment. Here are the paints that we used. And once again, here is how I loaded our cups in case you didn't see the other parts of this experiment. Yeah, so I obviously sped it up so that, you wouldn't. This actually took 16 minutes, just about 16 minutes. So I was able to speed it up to just a little bit less than 2 minutes. So that way you don't have to watch all that, but you do get a sense of how I loaded the cup just in case you want to recreate this experiment, because we did end up with absolutely stunning pieces. So, yeah, so here it is. This green part, or the lagoon color, is the piggy, and I put it next to a white so that way it would have, and I put the white on top so that way, since we pour backwards, so then the piggy would be above the white to be so that it would have something to stand on and I would be able to see it. And then the very last of the colors that I pour is the piggy, so that way the piggy is the first one that I pour onto the canvas when I actually pour from the cup. So in hindsight, I would have put an additional layer of the piggy, but it still worked out, so it's okay. But yeah, I would have put 3 layers of the piggy to make it more obvious on where the piggies are. So, but obviously, if it's green, it's a piggy. Spread it even more. I'm gonna, now that I know that I have plenty, use it more as a base rather than a runway. All right, here we go. German piggy. I think had I not been limited by my disability, and I'm fine with calling it a disability, I would have sought out an internship or fellowship in Germany, because their engineering is very precise, and I think I would have learned a lot from them. But yeah, I don't think they'll take a chance on someone who's not able to see. All right, so let's get to pouring. So this one, once again, is German Piggy. So now I'm gonna use this paint as extra for. Oh, I had a lot left still in here. I think I made a mistake there. Oh well. Too late now, right? We know. Don't be so quick to. Should probably let it develop too. Oh, and I forgot to. What if I don't do it this time? Because I have. German Piggy is looking fantastic. German Piggy is holding its own. I believe the German Piggy is going to be fantastic. All right, German Piggy, you are doing a fantastic job. Even though I tilted off. No, man, I didn't even tilt it off. Didn't even put it on the canvas. Majority of. Even though half of the paint, 2/3 of the paint ended up in the bottom of that cup. This is the most defined of the Piggies. Ooh, golden hair boy. Golden hair Piggy. So German. Here's a close-up for this one. Overall, this one is the one that features, well, I still have 2 more to go, but the Piggy's much more prominent on this one. And it held together better. And it's, you know, obviously is mixed with the German paint, so it's just so. Let's see if I can take you in closer. There we go. Oh, Haley didn't do his job. Look at all those bubbles right there. But it's okay. We popped a bunch of other ones, so. Here we go, there's all the cells I'm getting. And I'm getting all those cells because I overstretched my paints because I didn't realize that maybe like 1/3 or maybe 1/4 of the paint was left in the cup. And so I feared that I wasn't gonna have enough, so I stretched. And when you stretch your paints, you get cells. So let me pull out a little bit so you can appreciate the cell development. I might end up with a very golden paint here, but that makes sense because the Germans like the blonde people. Now here is a close-up of the dry peas. So the golden hair peoples or Piggies fare really well. This is very golden, very pretty. It is beautiful. But so are the previous ones as well. It doesn't appear as though the bubbles that Haley left, Haley the heat gun, the bubbles that Haley left, it doesn't appear as though they made any dimples. Obviously, there is some some texture, but not. I mean, I think all the bubbles. Well, never mind. There's one bubble that didn't pop, and it's there's another. Never mind. But it still looks beautiful. And of course these bubbles that didn't dissipate. You just give it more texture, more character, and then make it more beautiful. So yeah, but yeah, this is beautiful. And look at that piggy. Wow. Yeah, so combining it with German paint is a good thing. All right. So thank you so much for coming and watching this video till the end. Look for part 7 of the experiment, and I'll see you at the next one.